all the fun things. Hello, hello. Say hi as you pop on. Hi, Brend. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, TikTok. Welcome. Oh, you're on the screen. Miss Debbie. Oh, look, we already have some people popping on. Miss Debbie, I'm sorry. I had her on the screen at first. She's like, get me off the screen. She's supposed to be behind the scenes. So she got a little surprised, but she looks cute, thank goodness, because she probably would have skinned my tail. Is that a word that we say? Y'all say? We say that. Skin my tail. How is it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Lots of YouTube friends. Hi, Amy and Sherry and KB. Hello. We got Canada in the house, South Florida, Phoenix. Where is everybody else from? I can't wait to be able to share with you all the fun things that we're doing with lettering. Right now, I'm working on one of the samples for my Sweet Treat lettering party. If you have not signed up for that, today's the last day. Today's the last day. Tell me in the comments if you've already signed up for it. It's only $10. I'm like, what? Only $10? But I want y'all to be able to get a taste of what lettering is like and how it can be therapeutic. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. And I'm going to do some just lettering, and it's relaxing, and you can watch and get ideas. And you might think I can't do that, but you can. You can. I thought that I would never, ever, ever like handwrite again. Do you know what I mean? Like whenever computers came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never, ever going to write again. Never. And then hand lettering came, and I just thought it would be so fun to be able to write pretty again. Okay, so here's 3 of the cards so far that we're going to make in my, look at that one. Look how fun that came out on the brown paper. I love that. And I tore the edge because I thought that would just be fun and add something different to it. Sweet little birthday card. So it's $10, but you're getting something out of it. You're able to, hi Phyllis, you signed up for it. Yay. I see a lot of people that says Facebook user. And if you haven't gotten a chance to go up to the description and go ahead and type in your name, give permission for StreamYard, that'd be awesome. Okay, so tell me which one's your favorite in the comments. Cake, popsicle, shake. Which one's your favorite? Cake, popsicle. Okay, cake, popsicle, shake. You don't think the ripped edge looks good? And see, that's what's great is because you don't have to rip your edge. You can do whatever you want. Shake if it wasn't ripped. Okay, all right. That's your choice whenever you make your card. So I see shake, shake, shake. Really? See, y'all like it on that paper? That is funny. Popsicle, good. We got a popsicle. Anybody else? Anybody else? What's your favorite? What's your favorite one? Okay, so today I want to talk about being calm. I want to talk a little bit about hand lettering and why it is therapeutic. And if you're stressed out, tell me if you're stressed out or if you're going through a hard time in life right now, or you just need a way to relax and all that. Tell me in the comments. Say stressed, need to relax, all the things. Tell me in the comments. I want to know. And I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of some of the pens I have and letter some things. In fact, I may just go ahead and letter some names because that's always fun. Hi, Julie Green. Thank you for following. Make sure y'all are following. You know what? On TikTok, I have 0 likes. All you have to do is tap, 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 tap the screen. Tap, tap the screen. Okay, let's do, I'm just going to look on Facebook and on TikTok and YouTube. You finally made it to a live. Yay! I think that's Vanessa. I am so excited that you did. Okay, I'm just going to randomly pick names. Cherie, I hope I say your name right. And so this is one of my favorite markers. This is a Karen brush marker. And you know what? I love it, but it writes pretty big, so you have to be thinking about what you're going to use it for. And when I started hand lettering, I did it for relaxation because I had so much anxiety. So much anxiety. And this is the same marker. Okay, so see the it's kind of a larger style writing, and so you can use the same size marker for this, right? Thank you, Sam, for following. TikTok, say hello. Oh, I got some likes. Yay! Thank y'all for the likes, and thank you also on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, we're gonna do Phyllis. Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. PHL. I'm really good at misspelling if I'm not real careful. 2 L's. Oh, I missed. See that? I knew something was wrong. I forgot the Y. Okay, we're going to go again. P H Y. Look how fun this Y is, okay? My favorite Y. Do a loop like that. And did I start off lettering like that? No. But I was telling you I had a lot of anxiety. And that's one reason I started. It's because it really is relaxing. Okay, Phyllis, am I spelling it right? Just needed an S or an IS. I just needed something relaxing to do. And I actually started lettering Bible scriptures. Bible scriptures are what really got me to, I was focusing on, for me, what I needed to focus on, right? Okay, hello. Keep up the likes, y'all. Keep up the likes. Okay, Mimi, I'm going to letter Mimi. Look at this marker. This is what I used on here. Okay, see that pink, that strawberry shake? I used a neon marker, and that's what made it show up so vibrant on this paper, because a lot of times they don't. So we're going to do Mimi. Oh, let me tell you another tip about tearing the side of that paper. So sometimes we tear the side of the paper because we mess up. So maybe I messed up right there. Maybe I did. And you want to salvage the card, right? There's a lot of ways you can fix it, but that's just what I did. Mimi. That's so juicy. Look how juicy that marker is. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So you want to wait for it to dry before you do anything to that. But look, it's the same color. It just looks different on different things. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. My friends. That helps too. Okay, you're coming from Canton to Tyler. Nancy, you are? Oh my goodness, what are you doing here? What are you doing in the big city? What am I doing tomorrow? I feel like tomorrow is a big day, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, these are my new favorites. Now I say that every time I open a thing of markers, it seems like. But it's because I love trying new things, but I really do. These are Marvi Ushada. If you follow me and you've seen like all my different lettering videos, I do a lot of videos on TikTok, and then we share it on the different platforms. And La Plume 2 brush lettering markers. They're double-ended, which is really nice. And so I'm going to show you what they write like as well. So we're going to do Nancy next. Going to do Miss Nancy. Now this is also writes larger, but not quite as thick and big as those. So, okay, if you just take a deep breath, which I need to do, and watch. Is it relaxing? Is that relaxing to watch? I remember when I first started watching hand letterers, I thought it was so relaxing to watch. And then on the other end, it's this little skinny tip. Thank y'all for watching. If you know anybody who didn't get to come and they want to come tonight, I'm doing it again at 8 p.m. And you can come again. It'll be similar, but it'll be different. Similar, but different. How about that? All right. Chris Hunter. Hello. Hi, Holly. Welcome, y'all. We're going to do Chris's name. Chris has a K. Chris with a K. She's on TikTok right now. A lot of you on Facebook know Chris Hunter. She did one of our events that we did not too terribly long ago. She does fun stuff. Thank you for following Art555. Thank you. Okay, so we got Chris. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Chris is on both. Chris is everywhere. I was just talking about you today. You're coming to Dallas. Oh my gosh. You better fill me in on that. Yes. Oh, Hazel, I get to do a Z. I love it. So, distracted. Oh, Chris, you're everywhere. I was talking to someone today in a meeting, and I was like, she's everywhere. That girl is everywhere, and she is always live. Okay, we're gonna do Hazel. Okay, Hazel. You know what? I wanted to name my kids Hazel. Not both of them. Not both kids. But I just loved that name. And I don't know why, but I think it was because it was like I don't know how, I hate to say the word older name, but it was like just special because nobody was named Hazel at the time. And did I spell it right? Hi, Cookies and Cream. Hi, Jennifer. Kathleen, you go by Kathleen. Rachel, I'm going to try to do what I can get to. Absolutely. Y'all might have to tell me again. Anyway, so these are these markers. What do y'all think? Do you like these? Do you like the way they write? I feel like I'm missing a color. I am missing a color. Yeah. So here's the colors that it came in. Again, that was the La Plume 2. And so we're going to try also a Ushada. Marby Ushada. I am really falling in love with these markers, and I'm not kidding. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because I say that about every marker. I like this case too. Let me show you how the case works. So you open it like that, and I'm missing a color, obviously, because I've been playing with them. But I think no. Anyway, they're smaller. So they are a brush tip, but they're smaller. So they remind me, I've always talked about the Pentel marker, and I do love it, but these are coming on up. They are coming on up. This color is beautiful. But, these are the Le Pen Flex. They're again by Marby Ushada, but they're the Le Pen Flex. And I didn't know how to say Ushada, so I asked a man that I met that works for them. That's what he said. I could be wrong. You like the Z? I know it's so fun, isn't it? Did I get a haircut? No, I just washed my hair and kind of crimped it. I might have gotten a haircut since you've seen me. Yes, it is. There is a chance. Hi, Ashley Westerfield, girlfriend. Look at y'all. Okay, let's see. Who did I say I would do next? I said I would do Rachel, Kathleen. Debbie might have to kind of pop names up there. You probably already have. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so here's what I like about this. It's controlled. It's easier to control because it's no wonder this isn't working. It's a smaller nib. Okay, it's got a smaller top. And so notice how I am able to make the thin and thick strokes a little bit more controlled. I've got to do something to my camera so I can zoom in, okay? One momento. Why is it acting crazy? I can't get to it. That's the problem. Hold on. It says it has a low battery, but it's plugged in. Why? Why are we doing this? Okay, are we still on camera? And then I can zoom it in when it doesn't say things like that. Okay. Next name. Debbie, do you know? Okay, what do you think about that color? I think that color is really pretty. Let's do some other colors. Let's do this pink is pretty. I love the it's a red, pinky red. I love these colors. That's too dark. This pink. I mean, I like it, but Okay, Debbie, who do I do next? Who should I do next? We're gonna do Ashley real quick. While if you can pull someone up on Facebook. So Ashley, I like to do this fun A that comes in. I love these markers, y'all. They are nice. Very nice. And if you want the link for them, just send me a message. Or if you're on Facebook and YouTube, Debbie can get it for you. Okay, 10,000 likes. Yay! My goal is 10,000 likes on TikTok today. So I hope I can get it. All you have to do is click, 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 click. It's kind of a game. It's kind of fun. Okay, Kathleen. Kathleen's next. We're going to do Kathleen with this red color. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. All right, Kathleen. Everybody take a deep breath. This is supposed to be fun. See, hand lettering can be the opposite. It can be stressful, but you cannot. If you can always keep their name on the screen until I write it, because sometimes I lose it and I need to be able to spell it. Thank you. K-A. But it doesn't have to be stressful, because once you learn how to do it, which I teach classes, I have books that you can learn from, watching my videos and all. Let's see, Kathleen, did I do it? Did I do it? Are good ways for you to learn, right? Okay, TikTok, who wants their name written? That's how it was written on my hostess candle. That's right, girl. You like the Z, Ashley? Thank you. Wendy, let's write Wendy. Are you still here, Wendy? Are you still here? We'll do Wendy. I just love this color. Y'all, this is a really close tie to the Pinto. It writes very similar to the Pinto. The only thing that would, okay, there's another marker brand that's similar to the Pinto, but it dries out real fast. So that's why I don't really talk about it. Now, it's a great marker, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it dries out faster. Okay, another name. Miss Debbie, would you put names, just if you can pick names and put them on the screen, because I can't keep up with the comments. That would be great. Wanda. Hi, Wanda and Susan. Okay, so I'm going to do Susan. Susan, watch my S. It's kind of fun, I think. Of course, there's different ways to make them, but I think that's fun. Does anybody else find hand lettering relaxing? So the problem is when I said sometimes it's stressful, is because we get tensed up and we think, oh my gosh, I can't do it right. That's false thinking. It's negative thinking. We don't do that stinking thinking. We're just learning. We're learning. We're relaxing. Who's going to see it? Just us, right? Until you practice and you get good enough to where, or you feel it's good enough to sell your lettering. Y'all can make money at this. You can write out Bible scriptures. That's what we do every Monday. If you haven't joined me before, this is what we did 2 weeks ago. Woo, can't see the whole thing. And this is what we did this last week in my lettering tribes. Okay, Tracy. I saw a Tracy. Here's our fun Y again. I love when y'all give me fun letters. Okay, Marie. I'm still using these markers, these small little markers. Do you want to see if you can tell a difference between these and the Pentel? Let's try. Let's see. Oh, you cannot get stressed out. Is it Vanessa? You cannot. Your penmanship. Oh, okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to say. So I still love these, but y'all, it's a good matchup. Like it's a good, I don't know. Sure like them both. They look similar, don't they? Don't you think? But penmanship is completely different than lettering. So some people think if I can't write pretty, I can't letter. False. When you are learning how to hand letter, you're learning stroke. So there's an upstroke, there's a downstroke, there's an overturn, there's an underturn, there's a loop, there's an oval, there's a whatever this is called. Forgot. Are y'all still seeing? Nope, sorry. Still zoomed in here. Ascender. No, that's a descender. And then this is an ascender. So look at those shapes. You can make a line. Hello. Does it have to be perfect? No, because it's hand lettered. Everybody has their own style, right? You're developing your own style. And so, that don't fit in there. Hello. So it's different. Okay. And so just real quick, let me show you, what do we do with these strokes? We put them together to make letters. So if you kind of look at these, obviously some of them are just super, super obvious, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this overturn, and then we're just going to do two of them together. Hello. We can do that. And then how about you put this oval together with this descender. Okay, we've got our oval, and then we've got our descender. You can do this. You don't have to have pretty handwriting. Absolutely not. Hi, Nina. Oh, I love hand lettering with you. You've been making birthday cards. I love seeing your work too. Y'all send me your work. I love it. Hi, everybody. You went to YouTube, hopped over there. Thankfully, I got 2 invites today. Woo woo! Yay, Wanda! I love it. That's awesome. And you asked Wanda what it's called, and I want to make sure that I answer you. Grace. Okay, let's do Grace. Let's do Grace. Okay, should I try a different marker? Let's try the Le Pen's Flex. Now they have Le Pen, but it's not Le Pen Flex. Flex is what I want because I want that flexible tip so you can hand letter with it easier. These are beautiful colors. I don't know what this set's called, but they're so pretty. Okay, so we're going to do Grace. And Grace is kind of like Ashley. You know how I showed you Ashley and I did the A like this? Can y'all even see that? It's not dark enough. For the camera, sometimes they're not dark enough. Let's do this one. Okay, you know how I did this for Ashley earlier if you were watching? Well, Ashley, I'm going to do Grace now, but I'm going to take that same idea, okay? And that's the same stroke as here, but then I'm going to take this down and do that descender, and I'm going to add a little loop to it because I can, because it's fun and I can, right? Can you put a name up there? Miss Debbie. Thank you. Sorry if you had it up there and I missed it. Okay, so there's Grace. That's kind of fun, huh? Kind of fun. Some of these are so light. I want to make sure. Okay, Cheryl's next. Cheryl. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm relaxing as I go up. You know what? Inhale. Exhale. Oh my gosh, I just invented a new exercise program. I'm sure I'm not the first person that said that. But honestly, it is so relaxing if you will just take a deep breath. And see how I stop in between strokes? Because remember those strokes I told you that you'll learn that you need to learn to hand letter? You stop in between. Letter yoga, no way. Lettering yoga, we got this. We got this. I love it. We invented a new thing. Now, are we going to get together in person at a certain time and we're all going to go, where do you register? I know, right? You're welcome, Sarah. On Procreate. Don't you love Procreate? And you created the screensaver. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to hear that because I love to know who's doing the classes, especially when I can't see who's doing them. Okay, we're gonna do Yvette. Yvette. Okay, why? Okay, somebody on TikTok, give me a name. If I missed your name, go ahead and give me another name. Y V. I like to do like a little loop right here, just for fun. E. Okay, see how I'm stopping, remember? Heavy down, light up. Heavy down, light up. Did you join the challenge, Sarah? If you didn't join this challenge, you would love it because we're going to do another screensaver. If anybody doesn't know about the challenge, we are doing these fun doodles and lettering. And you're going to get these printables, by the way. But we're going to make them here, but we're also going to make them on the iPad. So you can pick either class or you can do both. It comes with both classes, so you can do both. But anyway, you get the printables. It starts tomorrow. If you can't do it tomorrow, I mean, it's 2 days, by the way. And we have replays. Most people watch the replay. So feel free to do that if you want to join. $10. And Bridget on TikTok. Thank you. Would you? Yeah. Thank you. That helps. That's very helpful. But anyway, if you want to have the link to be able to register for the event, Cherie's, thank you, Cherie, for asking, is Miss Debbie will put it in the YouTube, in the comments that YouTube and Facebook will see. And then if you're on TikTok, you need to click on my picture and then go to the link in there, and you can sign up right there. It's only $10. Why is it only $10? Because I wanted to be able to, BRID, I wanted to be able to give you a chance to learn and have fun and see what it's like and see if you like me. Surely you will. And then show you more about lettering. So I think you're going to love it. I really do. Okay, so Bridget, we're going to do a fun D right here, a little loop, and then GIT. G. We can do our loop here too, and then an I. I've never spelled Bridget like this before. Okay, down and up. Relax, take your time. Just think if you had some classical, some nice soft music, it would be wonderful. Okay, Erica on TikTok. Yay, Erica. Okay, let's see. Y'all want to see another marker? Let's do I like these. These are Ecoline. They're going to write super, super thick, but they are a brush pen as well. Let's see this color, Erica. Okay, see how big they're going to write? Got to really control your hand. It's just, I would not recommend these for a beginner. Not at all. Do I love them? Yes. Do I love them for a beginner? Absolutely not. And they're super juicy, but I love them for certain things. Elizabeth Peter. All right, Elizabeth Peter. Let's see. What should we use for Elizabeth? We can use, we could try something totally different. How about we try, now this is a total different look. You can't seem to find your Facebook. Okay, it's Create with Christy, Amy. Create with Christy. All right, here we go. I'm using a water brush, but it's colored. It's like a colored water brush. So imagine that you've got a that you have a paintbrush and you dipped it in a color. So what we're going to do is, this is a totally different look. It's a little bit messier and it's a little bit harder to control, but it's fun. It's fun to use different pens, right? I loved school, when school first started and we got our new school supplies. Oh, in fact, my best friend growing up, her name was Elizabeth, and we played school in the woods, because that's what people did back then. And we made all the neighborhoods come. We told my brother, you go round up all the kids. We are going to play school. And so we went downtown. It was a tiny little town of 5,000. We went downtown and she got to get a grade book. That wasn't fair. I didn't get a grade book. But okay, let's do a different color for the rest of it. Elizabeth Peter. And so I'm going to write this one a little bit smaller because I don't have as much room. But that's nice that you can control. This is harder to control, but it's still super fun. If you like using a paintbrush, you're going to like this. If you ever letter with a paintbrush, it's the same thing. Or if you love to paint, so you have good control. All right, there we go. Charla on TikTok. Is it Charla or Charla? I'm going to go with Charla, but it could be Charla. Ooh, I don't know which one it is. It's pretty either way. We'll spell it right anyway. That's the good part, right? So we're going to go back to my brush marker, Karen brush marker. Okay. C H. Stop it in between each stroke. There's a few reasons for that. You gain control and you also think, okay, where am I going next? Where is my hand going next? And, you're learning strokes for hand lettering. You're not writing. If I was writing, I'd be all one. It would just all be one fluid word. And some letterers do that, but most of the time, not. Okay, we got Charla. Just passing through. Hi, 71. Just passing through. Hi, Ballerinica. Cute names. I love it. Thanks for the 2.9K likes on TikTok. Okay, Vanessa. Did we pick? Okay. Vanessa. See, I was right, Vanessa Babin. I knew that was you. All right. These are fun. I don't get to do them that much. So, and I like to kind of go whimsy up here. Did anybody sign up for the sweet treat party? If you can get to emojis, give me a little dessert emoji. Give me a little dessert emoji. Emoji. Did I do it right? VANESS. It's like this big on the screen. That's why I'm looking like this. All right, there's Vanessa. Gloria signed up. Trace Beckett is your new grandson. Awesome. Okay, Dawn on TikTok. Dawn on TikTok. DA. Underturn. Underturn. Make a loop right here. And overturn. See? It's those strokes that you can learn. Oh, look. Vessie has all the desserts. She's got ice cream, candy, a different ice cream sundae, and a cake. Ooh, yummy. I love it. I love it. Oh, did I write the name you had on there? I think I did. Okay. Who's next, Miss Debbie? I see Jerry on TikTok. Someone said Jerry. Okay, I'm going to do this J like this. J-E-R. If you haven't put your name request in and you'd like for me to do a name, I'm doing names and just talking about how relaxing lettering can be. Stacy! Thank you, Stacy. It's good to see you on here. I'll do Stacy while she's here. Anyway, it's just take y'all's breath. We're doing lettering yoga right now. I'm going to look that up. I bet it's already a thing. See, this is the position I want you in. I want you in this position, the stroke position. Okay. Did I do Stacy the spelled the right way? I think I did. Okay. Lavinia. Let's do it. Okay, so I had a request to do some names with just a regular pen. I sure can. Lavina. Let's do Lavina. We're going to do Lavina with a gel pen. How about that? This is a glaze gel pen. So this way we're not doing a downstroke, upstroke, or downstroke because it's just, well, I can do foligraphy. Do y'all know what that is? If you can do foligraphy, say fake, put fake in the comments. Then we'll know you can do fake lettering. So we're going to do, okay, so L, I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see better. I know your hand has to be positioned just right for people to see. L, sorry, L-A-V-I-N-I-A. Did anybody notice that I'm using dot paper, by the way? Okay, Lavinia. Now, that's how you write with just a regular pen. How about I make foligraphy, which means fake lettering. Brush, it looks like brush lettering, but say you just don't have the right kind of pen, right? And so all you do is you make a downstroke next to the line that goes down, okay? So this goes down, right? And this line goes down. That goes up, so we're not going to do anything there. This goes down. This goes down. Okay, that goes up. Don't do anything. This goes down. The end, the beginning of the N, it's thin. So when you go up, it's thin. When you go down, it's thick. Down, it's thick. Down, If y'all don't have a piece of paper out practicing with me, I think that would be a good idea. Now it's beautiful like that, but you could color it in and then you really get that brush pen look. Brush pen look. See what I mean? So if you had a Sharpie, you could do that with a Sharpie. Thank you, Cookies and Cream. All right. Okay, so the dot paper. I remember thinking, what in the world is dot paper for? I don't get it. Okay. See those little dots? I know it's hard to see on here. I was like, I don't really get it. But all it is like a guide to help you guide you. It's not lines where you write on the lines. It helps you where it's not like this, you know? So, okay, we got Candy next. And Candy, I'm going to use a Crayola marker on yours. And I want to show people that Crayola markers are beautiful for lettering. And if you are new to lettering and you're like, I don't want to spend a lot of money, get you some Crayola markers, try them out, and see what you think. You don't have to spend a lot of money for lettering anyway to learn lettering. But okay. Good question, Mimi. Mimi wants to know, does it matter which side of the line that you draw, the downstroke? I'll show you with this. How about that? No, it doesn't matter, but there is a trick to it. Okay. So we're doing Candy. C, A. We're not doing brush lettering. Remember, this is not a brush pen. Candy. I see so many familiar names from Divas and Doodles and the Washi Love Club and all the things. Okay, so we're going to do the downstrokes here. Now I'm going to pick this side to do the downstroke because I have plenty of room. Okay, so I'll do that downstroke. With the A, I'm going to go inside. It's kind of, see how close it's almost closed in? You could have gone around the other side. So it's you kind of pick as you go. Up, down. Sometimes you just make the whole thing a little bit thicker. This one I'm going to go outside a little bit. This one I'm going to go the inside. This one I'm going to go outside or to the right of the line like that. Okay. So the answer is it depends, but as long as it looks good, that's all we care about. Ricky on TikTok. All righty. Let's do another Crayola marker. Now I'm going to give you a trick on how to make these write like a brush pen, even though it's not flexible tip. It's not flexible. So I'm going to teach you how in the world do you make this write like a brush pen? Well, Crayola marker is the only one I know that you can really fake it. Okay. And so because it has a point here and then a wide side, a point and a wide side. So whenever you write with it, you can manipulate. You have to twist your arm though. You have to twist your wrist a little bit. So what we do is we do, heavy down. So I'm using the side of my marker here. And then I'm going to go up light with the point, the tip, and then down a little bit heavier. And then down heavy, light up. As soon as I start going up, it's got to be light. Okay. Heavy down, light up. And then I'm going to start my C over here. All right. Light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down, heavy down, heavy down. Like so. See, you can't do your K. I know I love K's. And at first I did not like them at all. But the more I practiced, you know how it just becomes your favorite because you've practiced so much. And then all of a sudden you're like, I like it best now. It was like when I taught school, my students, the ones that were the most challenging, by the end of the year, they were my favorites because I worked so hard with them. Girl, Amy, this is the best job in the world. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's the best job. I'm just so blessed. How in the world, I think, Lord, how in the world did you allow this to be my job? It's the best. When are we doing lettering yoga, y'all? When are we doing it? Okay. Hi, Kathy. All right. So about 5 more minutes. We're going to talk for about 5 more minutes. Let's talk a little bit about our, if you haven't seen, if you just popped on or you don't know about this, if you have signed up for it, give us an emoji in the comments. If you're in my lettering tribes, give me either a light bulb or a sun or something like that, because my lettering tribes are actually one of my favorite loves. That's what the Lord put on my heart to start. And that's why they're called Be the Light. This is my calling. Thank you, Stacy. It truly is. And I'm so thankful, because I came from a place of anxiety, hurt, panic attacks, thinking everything was just dark in my world. It was dark in my world. My world was dark. And I just thought, I can't get through the day. I didn't know if I wanted to live, because I thought life would be better for people without me. Isn't that, that's awful to think. But y'all, I'm not alone. There's a lot of people out there. And so what I did is prayed and prayed and prayed. And I felt like, and I didn't want to go to the Lord, because I was like embarrassed. This is so stupid. It sounds so stupid. He knows all this stuff, but I didn't want to admit it to him. I'm like, this is so dumb. I know you don't want me to, I know you want me to live, and I know you want me to study the Bible and blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I'm too embarrassed. That just sounds silly. However, he put people in my life, in my path, that help remind me and let me see that, that he is there for me, and that there is a better side of life. And, I had counseling and all the things. It's not like overnight I was like, yes, I got this. But over time, I just kept listening, because if you start listening to what the Lord wants you to do, you're going to find your calling, if you haven't already. And I just still can't believe that this is what he's called me to do. And I have the pleasure of sharing it with you, and not just sharing it with you because I've taught in-person classes, but I've always taught online classes. Okay. When I started teaching lettering 5 years ago, I've always taught online. I started off teaching sewing online, but what happened is I didn't even think I could teach lettering. I'm like, who am I to teach lettering? I mean, I had regular calligraphy in 8th grade. Like, what do I know, right? And the Lord was like, I'm going to open a door for you, and I'm going to keep opening doors for you, and I'm going to open another door for you. And I mean, he just kept opening doors. And I'm like, are you kidding me? My love and my passion is connecting women through creativity and faith. I would do that for free, but he's gifted me with making this my job. And so thank you for saying my story is inspiring. I am very passionate about you. If you're watching this, I'm very passionate, and I love you. I'm so thankful you're here. I do not take it for granted that you're here. I don't think you're here by accident. And I think all of us are here together to connect and be able to, because I love to write out scriptures. That's my favorite thing to do. And so if you don't know me and you're new, I can't help but to talk about how much I love the Lord. I love the Lord. Okay, the like love button, all you do on TikTok is you just tap the screen, and you just keep tapping it, and you just keep tapping it. It's so fun. It's so fun. Wonderful story of God's grace. Thank you so much. But y'all inspire me. And Monday morning is when I do my Devos and Doodles, and I get up and I'm like, how do I get to do this today? Why is Monday the best day of the week for me? You think a lot of people wake up and they're like, oh, Mondays. Not me. I have made Monday the best day of the week for me. I can't wait to get on here and teach you and love on you and share a devotional with you. So anyway, hi, Melissa. Okay. So if you haven't seen our Devos and Doodles, every Monday I do a little devotional, and these I'm going to flip through. It's going to be a quick flip through, and you can join me. You can always watch the replay, but these are the different pieces of artwork. That was the scrap back there. Different pieces of artwork that we've done over the last 2 years. And what happens is with the first hour, well, usually 35-40 minutes, I do the devotional, and then we sketch out a scripture together. Okay. And then after that, I have a private group, and we go in and we embellish the lettering. We do more lettering techniques. Like here we did shadowing and we did highlighting. And then we add color, because my goal, I wanted a piece of art. And those of you who aren't in the tribe, I want you to go ahead and play with it and make it a piece of art. There's something about that finished piece of art that is so satisfying, right? I am in love with this book. I'm so proud of this book, right? What am I going to do with this? I'm going to pass it on. And those who love me and know me are going to be like, whoa, scripture is really important to my mom. Maybe I should pay attention. Maybe I should read the Bible more, Who knows who's going to open it, who's going through a hard time. I don't care if they give it to a nursing home. I don't care who they give it to. It can go to Goodwill. Somebody, it's going to reach somebody. I can tell you that right now, right? I mean, I'd rather them keep it, but hey, they might not want it. That's fine. That's fine. I think they're going to want it. Never know. Never know. Thank you, Vanessa. I love it too. It's so fun. All right. Last call on the, it's not last call, but last reminder. If you want to sign up for the sweet treat lettering party, we're going to focus on sweets. So whether you are on a diet or not, or diabetic, you can still have these sweets, right? So we're going to play around. This ice cream cone is so fun to draw. Look how it's got the little loopy doopies. I'm going to show you how to do that. Drawing this piece of cake looks, it looks hard, but it's not. Look at it. It's not hard. It's not hard. That's it right there. It's just rectangles and triangles. Rectangles and triangles. Oreo. A popsicle. I showed you the popsicle. Oh, I didn't show you on the iPad. Okay. Where's my iPad? Do I not have it in here? Oh, here it is. Okay. If you are not in love with digital art, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night, the sweet treat party starts at 7 p.m. And then, that's Thursday night, 7 p.m. And then Friday morning, Debbie, help. If you go to Instagram and if anybody can go to Instagram real quick, it has I don't want to lie. I mean, if I tell them something and then I'm wrong, they'll have that in their mind. And then if y'all click Friday at 10 a.m., okay, that might not be the time that I was going to say. So, okay, this is an iPad. I know some of you are like, I know what an iPad is, but some people don't, okay? This is an Apple Pencil. This is magic. This is the app Procreate. This is what it looks like. If you go into the App Store, and yes, it has to be an Apple. They don't have it for any other device at this point. But it's $10, best $10 I've ever spent. Okay. So you upload that to your iPad. If you have an iPad that's compatible, I can give you a link for that. Just get with me and say, I want more information about the iPad. If you're interested in signing up for my membership and like learning more about how to use it, awesome. If you're not sure, I have free classes on YouTube. Free classes, lots of them that you can get ideas from. But eventually you're going to want to join our group for many, many reasons. But I'll show you some reasons. So Devos and Doodles are what we do every week. I showed it to you on paper. But this is it on the iPad. We do the same quote, same thing. Basically, we do a scripture. Let me see if I can find one that actually looks a lot like these are all the ones that we've done over the last year. Okay. I am the resurrection and the life. Let's find it in here. So you pick which tribe, or you can get a discount and be in both tribes. All right, let me see. Where is that one? Where is that one? Look at this little sheepy. Isn't it cute? Okay, there it is. Look, that one's a lot alike. Okay, so we did this with a medium. This was not acrylic, but not finger paints. Some kind of paint. I did my hand lettering here, but then we also did it on the iPad for those who are in my iPad tribe. So I do this on Mondays. I do this on Tuesdays. Got it? Got it? Good. See if I can find one more to give you an example of what, that's my little sheep that you saw a second ago. So there it is on the iPad, which is actually one of my favorites. I love that. And there it is in real life. Real life. You know what I mean? Tempera paint sticks. Thank you, Nina. I'm glad I have my helpers. People who can keep me in line for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, now, Timmy's asking about the recordings. We always have replays because, gosh, I would say 90% of people cannot watch the live or do not plan to watch the live because a lot of times they want to get their stuff out and they're not ready. But, they want to do step by step. They want to pause and go back and watch, that kind of thing. So do not ever let it worry you that you can't do the basics. I mean, the classes with me. So, and Debbie put the link on Facebook and YouTube. It didn't show up on YouTube, did it? No. Did you put it on StreamYard or just on Facebook? Okay, so if you do it in StreamYard, they'll both see it. I can't read lips, girl. She's behind the scenes. She's like this big. She's kind of grayed out. Oh, the link to the Procreate up there on how do they get to see which iPad? Okay, which iPad? Somebody probably asked which iPad. How do you know which iPads work with Procreate? Debbie put the link over here on YouTube and Facebook. All these things are. Thank you. I found Apple 10.2-inch iPad for only $300. Uses first generation Apple Pencil. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you a few more things. So I'm just going to start with a basic project and show you. Just like we were doing lettering on paper, now we're going to do it on the iPad. And I said 5 minutes ago, so we're going to do 5 more minutes. Let's see how many 5 minutes we do. Okay. Now, I didn't show you this. We're going to make this screensaver. I think it's so cute in the Sweet Treat lettering. It's on my phone right now, but I can't show you because I'm using my phone to record. But isn't it cute? Look at the little strawberries. Look at the whipped cream. Look at the little icing. I could eat that right now. Look at this icing. I'm going to teach y'all how to do that. You won't believe how easy it is. You'll be like, what? How did I not know that? Anyway, that's going to be a wallpaper, a screensaver. And you know what? If you do not have an iPad and you do not want to do the iPad and you're like, I will give this to you for your phone. Okay. We will put it in the, Debbie, remind me. I'm going to put this. And even if you do have an iPad and all that stuff and you just want to use mine, I will give this to the group in the $10 this party, Sweet Treat lettering party. And then you'll have the screensaver because everybody needs to have that, right? Okay. So how do we get started from scratch? Because this is what happens when people get Procreate. This is what they do. They go, okay, now what? I'm so overwhelmed. I'm confused. What are all these? What's all this? That's what you're going to do when you open it up. If you've never done any kind of program like this. So that's where I come in. That's where I come in. And so I teach you, these are layers. Okay. And I'm not going to go through all this right now. If you join my tribe, we will do every single detail. And a lot of these things you can also get free on my YouTube channel. Okay. But if you want someone step-by-step to walk you through it, I get it. That's how I pick my color. And I love how this turns so it can angle right where I want it. Let's see. Do we have any new friends on right now? Oh, by the way, if you are in my on TikTok, if you go, you can subscribe. If you hit the subscribe button, if you go to my main page, then you can get on my email list. There's so much more, Cindy. Yes. Okay. So right now, I can just doodle and play around. I'm using just the brush that I'm using is called Untitled brush. But I ended up making my own brushes. So eventually you can make your own brushes like this. That's a stamp, basically. I made that. I made this. My tribe is getting, my tribe already got that. My tribe's getting this month. They already got this a couple of months ago. Change the color. I love that one too. That's so fun. So fun. Okay. Let's start over. So that's just in the future, something that you can do. But beginner, you're like, I don't know what to do. So you're on a blank layer right now. That means there's nothing written on here, obviously. And I'm going to go to a calligraphy pen so I can do lettering. Now, here's the deal. When people sign up and they get their iPad and they get their pencil, they get the stylus because it's like cheaper, a lot cheaper. And then they'll be like, ooh, look, I can write. This is so fun. And they write it and they're like, wait a minute, why isn't my writing like yours? Okay. because mine is going to write like this with the heavy downstroke. And what this is called, it's pressure sensitive. Now, I don't know about all stylists, but I do know a lot of people have come to me and said, mine's not working right. I don't get those thick downstrokes. And that is what it is. Okay. So if you have had that problem, just know that's what it is. So what we're going to do is just play around and get a feel for this. Let's see. Felicia. Hi, Felicia. We'll do Felicia. If you're intimidated by any of the artwork I showed you earlier, I lost Felicia, so I can't remember how to spell her name. Felicia. I'm going to guess this is it. Don't be, because I walk you step by step of everything, step by step. I hope that's the way you spell it. Anyway, so that's that. Fun, fun, fun. And then if you want to make a new layer, layers are important. I have a video on layers. I have a video on the color wheel, on brushes. So go watch those on YouTube. We can do doodles. Let me show you a doodle. If you're new to me, if you've never seen the banner, type in banner. If you've never seen the banner, I'll draw it for you. I show it so much that I just think people are like, oh, she's going to show that again. But it's my favorite thing to draw. So type in banner if you want to see it. It's so easy. The VIP group, Kathy, good question. It is $33 for everything, which means you get 4 classes a month, 4 templates a month, the Facebook community, so much more. Oh, a library of classes from the past 2 years. And then an app, like the app, Kajabi is the app, so you can watch classes on the app. Oh, good. There's some people who haven't seen the banner. You're going to love it. You're going to die. You're going to die. Anyway, and then, but I have a mini tribe. The class is once a month and 1 template, and it's $18. So obviously the best deal is to get the standard VIP group. But the mini tribe is for, those who are on a budget or not sure that they're going to really follow through, that kind of thing. And then one other thing was I going to, oh, and if you join both tribes, because some people want to do that Procreate, the iPad and the lettering, you get a discount for that. Okay, banner, here we go. Now with the banner, I'm going to turn on my drawing guide. You ready for my story? All right. Did anybody, the membership, it opens next week. It opens on Monday. Okay. Sheila's on TikTok. She wants to see the banner too. So what we're going to do, go ahead and get a pen. If you don't have a pen, go get one and paper. Surely you've got something close by. If not, just watch. All right. So I'm drawing a rectangle. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Draw a rectangle. If you're doing it with me, I want to know. Robot. Yay. Dawn knows. So this is I call it a robot banner. Now, one day someone's like, that didn't look like a robot, but the story is going to be robot. Think robot. Okay. This is a robot body. These are the robot arms. This robot has legs. This robot has super long feet, really long feet. So the feet are as long as his arms. Okay. Are you following me? You following me? Okay. Now we're making a sideways V shape, which is also called a dove's tail. Like that. Look at it coming together. It's coming together, right? Okay. Now somebody taught me this about a month ago. I taught actually in person, which I haven't taught in a long time, but it was a conference. And she said, this next part, normally I tell you to make a triangle and I show you where to put all the things. But she said, take what'd she call it? The ankle to the knee, I think she said. So take the ankle to the knee. I thought that was pretty cute. The ankle to the knee. So if that doesn't make sense to you, just know you're going to take the corner to corner. Now, I have a lot of people who go outside and that sometimes the brain just doesn't think that way. We all have different kind of brains, right? So instead of going that way, you're going to go this way and you're going to connect inside what you've already drawn. Okay. So you can do knee to wait, is that knee? Knee to ankle. That's so cute. Now we're almost done, but we want to drop color in there because that's what makes it 3-dimensional. Look how easy that is. Mine is like all whoppy jawed. that's okay. It's still cute, still cute. And then you can write inside of it. And I'm doing it on a different layer, and I'll show you why. Now, you know you can do all this on paper too, so hopefully you're still getting something out of it. But there it is. Love. What if I want to change it out? Let's take it off. Now we can change it out. Let's do a new layer. Okay. Now, what if I want to color in the banner, but I don't want to color the word? I'm going to go underneath to the banner, and I'm going to pick a color, and I'm going to color that in. Isn't that fun? Y'all, I could do this all day and all night. It's just so fun. So I'm going to stop now. If you want to watch me tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do not exactly the same thing, something similar, but I'm going to make it different. Hi, Brittany Grace. How are you? How are you? So last chance, if you just popped on, not last chance, but last day to sign up until midnight. What do I do with the other cards? Here they are. I have a $10 class, starts tomorrow. You can watch the replays. You don't have to be present to do it. But we're making, it's called Sweet Treats, and we're doing some fun sweet treats, doodles and what? Lettering. And you're going to get 2 printables. You're also going to get this screensaver. And I'm going to teach, you can do either on paper, you do it on paper, or you can do it on the iPad. Or you can do both, because both are included in this $10. It's kind of like a sampler. See what I do. See what you can learn with me, and see if I'm your people. So I drew all these doodles on here. Okay, and then I took the doodles that I wanted to. I think that is the cutest banana split. Don't you want to eat that right now? Look at the sprinkles, making that with little sprinkles. Anyway, and if you want to, I want y'all to go ahead and put your favorite recipe in the group. We've already started talking about, well, what's your favorite dessert? What's your favorite thing? So, okay, I promise I'm leaving. I'll see you at 8 p.m. if you want to show up tonight. Set an alarm. If you're like me, I have to tell Alexa, I have to tell her, set a reminder for whatever time, because I'll forget. If you're like me. So anyway, love you guys. I will see you tonight, hopefully. If not, have a blessed day, and know that it's the last day to sign up for the Sweet Treat Lettering Party. We're calling it a party. And if you're on TikTok, click on my picture, go to my profile, click my link, and it'll take you to sign up. And then if you're on Facebook or YouTube, Miss Debbie, can you put the link one more time to the Sweet Treats? Okay. Thank y'all. Bye.